Hi, today we are in the Conejera wetland and we're going to talk about the importance of the wetlands, the connection that we have between humans, fauna and flora, and wetlands, and how we can take care of it.
Hi everyone, my name is Alejandro Mongi, and when we visit the La Conejera wetland, we learn about how important water quality is for all living things. The water here is tested using biological and physiochemical indicators like the presence of small aquatic species and the pH levels. These factors show how or polluted the water is here.
Hi, I am Arturo. We discovered the pollution from urban waste and reform affects the water, oxygen, and transparency. This impacts the animals and plants that depend on it.
Hello, my name is Torres. So, taking care of wetlands like La Conejera, that we are here, means protecting our water sources. We can help avoiding littering, supporting local conservation projects, and learning more about how wetlands work. Good water quality means a healthy environment and a better life for everyone.
Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about the threats to our ecosystem. First, the pollution. Air, soil and water pollutions make our ecosystem damaged and unsustainable. Then the factories and the plastic release toxic substances that make our planet sick.
Another big problem that we have is the urbanization, because when cities grow, we are building roads and structures. This means fewer green zones, and some animals need to migrate, and finally they die.
Well, we have now waste. Waste like plastic takes about 500 years to decompose. This waste poisons the environment and also damage the oceans and the landfills.
Invasive species. So the invasive species are like new species of animals or plants that are taken to a new environment, and these ones can change the ecosystems, can change how the ecosystem works. So we need to change this, like recycle and reducing the pollution.
La Conejera retains groundwater and acts as a natural filter and reservoir that recharge aquifers, maintain a stable water table, and also ensures water supply during dry seasons for flora, fauna, and hydrological balance. The groundwater recharged by La Conejera returns in form of springs and feed rivers, closing the water cycle and stabilizing the flow of the Bogota River, preventing sudden changes and preserving the environmental balance. Now we are going to talk about the role of the Conejera wetland in the water regulation. The Conejera is a key ecosystem for the water regulation in the region, and it is fed by the Las Salitres stream and springs from the Conejera and the Indios Hills.
The wetlands are quite important. They provide the water necessary for the plants that give us oxygen, since they are water storages. Plants such as mosses and trees use that water to give us the oxygen we need to breathe.
It can really break all the urbanization because we can connect more with the plants, trees, and with the nature. We can learn a lot from this.
Not just facts that could be for being more conscious, but facts that can be quite interesting during your visit. You can get to see many concepts or processes that you have witnessed, but other biological processes that you've seen in class, and how that the water cycle is more complex than you think, and is quite present in the Bogota city.
Visiting La Conejera wetland was an amazing experience. We discovered how every plant and animal keeps the ecosystem balanced, from the blue and the yellow-billed tinguas to the sabanera frog, dragonflies, and trees like saus and sauco. We realized that wetlands are not just water, they are living systems that clean the air, protect the city, and give home to many species. This visit taught us that taking care of these places means taking care of life itself. Thank you.